The Faculty of Arts and Humanities, like the University of Sheffield as a whole, prides itself on being research intensive or research led. This means that everything we do, whether it be teaching our undergraduate students or engaging with national and international bodies, is supported by and driven by our research activities. The statistics tell us that we're good at our research. In 2008, there was a national audit of the research activities in the universities of this country, the so-called research assessment exercise, and this showed that in 9 out of 10 of our disciplines in the faculty, over 50% of the research was deemed to be either world-leading or world-class. Last year, researchers in our departments were awarded over £1.8 million worth of research funding, and between us we produced 45 books and over 200 articles or papers. The statistics don't tell the whole story, however. What really characterises our research is the infectious enthusiasm that can be felt around the faculty and the overwhelming commitment that colleagues show to their research activities. With so much research going on, I can't possibly cover everything in a short presentation like this, but I'd like to mention some of the projects that are currently taking place. Some of them are very high profile, very well established and well funded. An example of this sort of project is the Old Bailey Proceedings Online project under the directorship of Professor Bob Shoemaker from the Department of History. This is physically based in our Humanities Research Institute and has come to prominence recently as the provider of a great deal of the information on which the popular TV drama Garrow's Law was based. Another well-established project relates to the Hang Seng Centre for Cognitive Studies, which is based in our Department of Philosophy. This also has a physical home in the Humanities Research Institute and has been the recipient of a large grant from the Arts and Humanities Research Council recently for its Culture in the Mind project. Some more recent projects include the Origins of Early Modern Literature. This is based in our School of English and is funded by a large grant from the Arts and Humanities Research Council. Another project based in Sheffield is the Dress and Society project, which is one part of a very substantial European Union funded project. The projects I've just mentioned are large collaborative projects involving significant input from external funding. A great deal of our research doesn't require that sort of support. We recognise, however, that for colleagues to get research going, for colleagues to have the opportunity to interact with other researchers and to put on events to showcase their work, some sort of support is required. And as a faculty, we regard it as important that we contribute part of our budget to supporting colleagues in their research endeavours. So we have a number of internal schemes to which colleagues can bid for funding to support their research, both in Sheffield and elsewhere. We are very enthusiastic about our research. It's research that we want to share with others, and we encourage you to explore the research that's going on here in the faculty in more detail. You can do this either by looking at our web pages, where we showcase our research activities, by attending one of the events going on in Sheffield, many of which are open to the general public, or indeed contacting researchers whose work appears interesting to you. While academics resent some aspects of their working life, most colleagues believe they have to attend too many meetings, but always very keen to talk about our research and share what we do with you.